welcome back to another episode of The Worst Experience.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Worst Experience. I am your host, Lila, and I'm not alone. You see me, I got my swag on. I'm here with...
Hi, everybody. This is Samod Samadi, also known as the Naomi Thomas. I'm from the east side, but everybody wants me on the east side, though.
You know, I want you on my side. Come to my side.
I'm here. Where am I?
Come to my side.
I'm here.
She in my city, touchdown in my city, and she got her swag on. You can see. You can see she got her swag on.
Stream my song.
Yes, please. It's
Swag
in
on.
the bio, okay? We're going to put it in the bio. Click the link in the bio and go listen. All right, go get some eargasms. But anyway, thank you so much for pulling up.
Sure.
So without any further ado, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I just want to find out one question, one answer from you. Like, what is your worst experience?
Ish. Warning sign. Trauma dumping. I have a few now, but I think this one is kind of on top, okay?
Okay.
So this one day, the BETs were playing that day. I think it was in grade 11 or 10, somewhere there.
Okay.
Hi, that day, I told myself, hey, I need to get home. I want to watch BET Awards today. I get home, I put on a gown, nothing underneath, just a gown. Because I just want to watch the show.
Yeah.
Like, I love award shows. I love them.
Type shit.
So... Fair, I rush. I'm home alone at the time. I'm home alone. And then once the BT starts, my mom comes in. She's blasting music with all my siblings. They come in. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm just like, close the door. I'm watching something. Cool. They come in. They just close the door. They don't lock the gate. They don't lock anything, right? As I'm watching, you know when there's like an ad break?
Yeah.
And then the screen goes black. I'm seeing somebody, three guys standing behind, holding guns, and they're like this. Shh. I couldn't scream, dog. They have guns, bro. So I'm thinking to myself,
And you're in the lounge alone.
Alone. Everybody went to the room. I think Rachel was taking a shit or something because she was stuck in the bathroom where this whole thing was happening. When we also after, she's like, I mean, I'm kaka. So, yeah, these guys, they came in and then everybody else was in rooms and whatever. And yeah, they're just like, shh, cool. And then they kind of tell us to stand up. They search. Mind you, I'm not wearing anything underneath. They're searching if we have phones on us because they don't want anybody to now start calling the cops and stuff. They search me. Mama search and this guy feels that I'm naked underneath. But then there wasn't time to do anything because even his guys are like, hey, does she have a phone?
Thank God.
There was no time to do anything weird. But that whole experience was just weird on its own. And then, yeah, in the room, I'm hearing my mom scream. They clapping somebody. I don't know who they clapping. At that time, we used to live with my baby brother's dad, and he's actually the one that caused the whole thing. Because I think two weeks before that, he got a convertible Audi.
Yeah.
But besasale kasi.
Oh,
so
okay.
and he would go to like ama chila sosekas, and he would brag like, yeah, mina etukuthenga Audi. Kwami hune safe. It's safe kuphi. There's no safe at us. Because when these people came, they're like, where's the safe? So clearly he was going around gassing people up, telling them, yeah, me and my wife, we're working hard. My mom had also just gotten a car, but a few weeks before his.
Yeah.
So they came in like, yeah, Fulani safe, give us the car keys, give us your bank cards, things like that.
And where was he at the time?
They clapped him in the room. They gave him a slap. I'm in the dining room with another guy, one guy. Oh, also my little sister, the other Michaela.
Yeah.
They took her to come to me.
How old was she?
I think I was 17, and she's 5 years younger than me, so she was like 12. And then Rachel was 3 years younger than me. So yeah, Michaela and I, they brought Michaela to me, so we're standing together. They're like, Tataningu. They were like, we must cover ourselves with a blanket. Because these guys, they had umkusha on. And you can see through umkusha. They literally, you know how a person looks for umkusha? They're like this. I mean, they want us to cover ourselves with blankets, so we stop looking at them. It's It was ridiculous, bro. Like, we think about it now, we laugh because what the hell? And when I think about it, those guns probably weren't even real. I don't know, but you don't think of that when you're in that situation.
Like, you don't. Like, you just freeze.
Yeah. Afterwards, they didn't really take much. They took the TV, they took phones, they took car keys, but didn't take the cars. We found the car keys at our neighbor's house, so they threw the car keys out next door so that we don't. Maybe you want to chase them after, whatever. We can't do that. So, yeah, I think at that time, that was my worst experience in high school at that time. Now there's more, but I don't want to share other things.
That's okay.
Yeah. What happened after? Oh, and then they locked us in the house, and we have no phones. All we had to do was shout. They locked the door, locked everything, made sure that no one can go out for a while until we clear. So now we're just shouting, because
I was about to ask, like, okay, if it's in the kasi, because I know like mob justice is a thing.
Yeah.
So if you guys were, what do you guys say, vimba or something? Like,
Yeah.
and then everybody just comes out. So had they not locked you guys in the house,
they knew that we were gonna go outside and then have people coming. But the section we were at, man, you know, at Ekasi, there's also sections that are more kind of like the suburbs, but they're not.
Yeah.
We were in a section like that. It wasn't really gonna help, if we're being honest.
Okay.
Also, our neighbor had cameras, which also didn't help though. But yeah. Oh, luckily though, my baby brother's dad had like, you know, those phones, lawa phone na yokphela.
Yeah.
So as soon as he saw somebody, he hid it like under the bed, in between the bed and the thingy. And then when they left, while we were shouting, he was trying to call the cops, open for us and stuff like that. And then that was a crazy experience. I ain't gonna lie.
That is crazy. That, like, I'm sure you guys probably couldn't sleep for like 2
days. We moved
days.
from that house. We had to move. As soon as it happened, we called my aunt from Mpumalanga. She came to fetch us. We went straight to Mpumalanga. We went there for a couple of days. When we came back, my parents had already moved to a different house.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And like, this guy, he doesn't know who the culprits might be.
Maybe he knew, maybe he didn't. I don't know. We never really got justice. You don't really do that, I guess. If it happens, bro. You just keep it moving.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's traumatic, bro.
Oof.
But I'm so glad like nothing happened. They just took whatever they took.
Yeah.
That's the thing about like material things. You can replace it.
Exactly.
But you can never replace a life.
For sure.
Also, I know what some people, like some gangsters, what they do is they'll get like toy guns and they'll put it in the deep freezer. Yeah, so that even if they like hit you on the head, it's like you think it's a real gun.
But that's kind of stupid. It's gonna slip, bro. And it's cold.
I got robbed at gunpoint this one time. Listen, I had nightmares for like 3 days consecutively.
Yo.
Like, guys, getting robbed is not a joke, okay?
It's not a joke. It's really not a joke.
Getting robbed is not a joke. But with my situation, when I got robbed at gunpoint, I don't know, I was so dumb. I was ordering McDonald's on the phone. And then these 3 niggas approached me and my 2 friends. And then they're like, Fatek.
Yeah.
I started running, bro. I'm thinking I'm Usain Bolt. I'm leaving this guy. I'm running. And then I'm like, let me shop on you. He was chasing because I have a phone. He wants my phone.
But he's also brave for chasing you. Somebody that runs, you don't chase them, bro. You don't know where they're gonna go.
I don't know why I turned, but as soon as I turned, I bumped straight into him.
But why did you turn, Lila? You were gone. You were gone.
Listen,
bro.
I was gone, eh? Like I was here.
Were you thinking of your friends?
I was.
Yeah, okay.
And then eventually, my friends' brothers were playing soccer in the streets. So we told them we just got robbed. They ran after these guys. So then they ran into like the kasi, but it's like, how can I say? Okay, it's the kasi, ne? But it's like that side of the kasi.
Okay.
And then we're like, Vimba. There's this one guy. Oh, I moved him.
No,
I've never.
So they found the guys.
They only found one.
And then you found out that the gun was fake. Shit.
And this guy, do you know how old he was? He was 16. He was 16.
They got panda Lila.
Mina. Ifo nyam.
No, but that's real though.
No, but that was a crazy experience because they hit him so bad, bro. Like they hit him so bad. They even wanted to like set him alight.
Oh.
His mom was literally like,
no, they
begging.
do. They will beat you up, bro. Like people have anger from other things and they find opportunity.
And they don't play, eh? No, they don't play. That day I saw, guys.
Yeah.
This is why I'm scared of going to like gassies.
Just don't ganga. Gassies are fine, bro.
Nah.
Ish, but this.
I probably go to a
50-50.
gassi for like a quarter.
Yeah.
But gassies look okay. I can't say this because you can't agree with me.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Me, when I used to live at Kasi, I'd stay at home, and whenever somebody would even try to, in fact, I used to work hard on them believing that I'm lesbian.
Really?
I used to work so hard. There's something like us. They see me, but sometimes you're not gonna look like a raggedy beach all the time. Sometimes when I'm going somewhere, if I know I'm going to Josie, I look nice and they're like, "Hi, when I said to you lesbian, the whole time we thought you're lesbian, bro." But I do that on purpose because I don't agree. I'm sorry, I don't agree.
They're like cute, like cute type.
But obviously, just not the ones that I've seen.
You see the ones that are like cute. They're always in the house, like you barely see them. But when they pop out, it's like, damn.
Where have you been?
You've been in your house.
No, that's real.
But that's crazy. But like, I'm so glad that nothing happened to you. And it was just like, it was done and done, man.
Yeah, nothing
they
can ever
just
happen to
took
us,
what they
man.
took and they left you guys locked in the house while Rachel was taking a
She knew to stay in the bathroom.
She knew it was a situation, bro. That's why she was in the toilet. She knew something was going on inside. Like, no.
For real. No, for real. They told her like, "Hey, we met you sitting there. You're smelling your whole."
How do you say finish taking a shit in Zulu? Katukaka. Inside there.
And then stay there. So you're just sitting there. You're smelling your shit. You're like, "Fuck, am I gonna die? At least I took my last shit though. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna die with shit," because people say when people die, the first thing they do, a dead body, like just everything that's inside must leave. So at least she's like, if I die,
I think I've seen that with the dog because my granny, she like bumped the dog, man, and then it wasn't our dog, so we had to keep the dog in the house.
Why you're keeping the dog in the house?
Bro. Because we wanted to
it wasn't dead.
No, it was dead. We were just waiting for the owner to tell the owner that, sorry, your dog died.
Why are you bringing it in the house though? In the yard?
Yeah, it was in the yard.
Still,
really?
I'm not sure, but black people, I think that's what they tell us. I don't know if it's real or not.
Because I was about to be like, then I'm going to go home and I'm going to cleanse.
Is it recent?
No. It was years ago, like 10 years ago. That's crazy, man. But do you believe in like superstition?
Some of them make sense.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's not. I feel like it's just a matter of whatever you believe in is what is gonna manifest itself into reality. So some things, old people believe in them and they're actually true because they do believe in them. And then with us, it's like and it's not gonna happen because we don't even give a shit, bro.
That's
we're just
real.
like
That's real.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I don't know, man. Superstition. I think my mom. No, it wasn't my mom. I can't lie about my mom now. I know. I was watching something that like whenever you sneeze, it's like there's ghosts around you. Yeah. That's why they say bless you so that the ghosts stay away from you.
No, I have a different story.
What?
Back in the day, they didn't have like proper medication, so every time, how flu was deadly back in the day, whereas now you can have flu and it's just 3 days.
Yeah.
So because whenever someone was sick, there was a high chance that they're dying.
Oh damn.
They were saying like bless you because for sure you need all the blessings you can get.
That's when we are how you are going.
That's the story that I heard, that I learned.
Yeah, but it's crazy superstition. But I believe in like manifestation.
For sure. For sure. Yeah.
Like you also the power of the tongue, eh?
Yeah.
Have you ever manifested something and it's like came to life?
All the time. It's just a matter of when.
Nah.
Sometimes you talk about something now and it happens in 2 years and you're like, damn, I remember. I used to speak about this.
But that's so like it's so nice to have it come true, bro.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a vision board?
I do.
That's good.
I do. I used to have an actual. Now I don't have an actual vision board, like on paper and stuff, but I used to have it in my room. Last year's one, I used to have it in my room. When the year ended, I threw it out and whatever. I haven't done one since, but I have it on my phone. Like, I have on my phone what I want to do, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, I used to have like a physical one. The reason why I got rid of it this year is because when I looked at it, it kind of made me sad.
Aww.
Because, like, don't say like
Okay,
that.
sorry. Okay. Oh.
Some things were like, they did happen, but other things don't happen because life. And then it would just make me sad. I'll be like, Ish, I don't want to be sad because something didn't work out, you know? So I don't.
But sometimes rejection is just like redirection.
I think all the time,
sometimes
actually.
what you want for yourself is probably not what your creator wants for you.
I think all the time.
Nah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think that we do you think there's a reason for everything, or we just make up reasons so that we feel better about it? We make up reasons for ourselves so that, like, we can kind of just make ourselves feel better about it.
I think that's what we do. I think because we're emotional.
Yeah. So
you know?
So the saying that there's a reason for everything actually doesn't exist. We make the reasons up.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High key. High key. But it's crazy how life works. It's really crazy how life works. That's why I was having a conversation with myself. Like, I like speaking to myself because I'm a real nigga. That's what real niggas do.
That's what real
You know
niggas
what I'm
do.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, even when things seem bleak, like even when you feel like, okay, like I'm not in a good place, I feel like I'm stagnant, you have to have something that you look forward to.
Yeah.
Be optimistic because things change. It's inevitable, you know? Because you're down and out today doesn't mean that next week it's going to be the same thing. You need to be optimistic. You need to speak things into life, you know, and then you'll reap the fruits of your labor.
Yeah. And clean your brains, guys. It's very important. Your brain is a garden. It has to be beautiful. Whatever people say to you, it must just be like, what?
And that's
how much you have to be invincible to that point. Like, just clean it so much that it's just beautiful.
Also, another thing I want to ask you is, like, you know how on the internet, like, people are so mean, like, they're so rude, like they'll make other people feel small, you know? How would you tell, like, people not to take that to the head? Like, don't take it.
I'll just
don't
say
let
that.
it get
I'm joking.
to you.
Just don't take it. Like, hey man, I think it goes back to what I just said. Like, make yourself invincible. Like, convince yourself each and every day. It's important to be delusional. It's
Optimistic delusion?
It is so important. It is so important because you start believing it.
You do.
You start believing it, and once you believe it, like, and you just be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's real.
You must be tripping because I don't think so.
That's real.
Like, that's how.
Yeah, you need to be rooted in yourself, that you understand that nobody can dictate who you are because you know who you are. So self-introspect, like, find yourself. Because a lot of people that are mean to you, that are rude to you, they're just projecting. You know,
like, all the time. Even
they ain't shit.
All the time. There's a few people who actually, like, tell the truth, but most people are projecting.
High key.
Most people are projecting. Like, when I started making music, you know, when you make music, bruh, like, I know people always say you make music for yourself, but it's a lie, because once it's out, it's for other people. Also,
another thing I want to ask is, as an artist, don't you feel like when you do make music, don't you feel like it's not appreciated as much as you want it to be? Because it's like you're giving a piece of yourself to the world.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, damn.
That's what I'm getting into, actually.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, when I started making music, and then you realize that it's not for you, it's actually for other people. And then you realize that other people are not receiving it the way that you would want them to. That's why it's important to be so invincible, because you're not going to now stop because other people are not receiving it the way that you want them to. I wanted to say something else, but it slipped my mind. It's fine.
But that's real, though. That is so real. That is mad real. That is mad real. But thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to keep my swag on. Guys, check the link in the bio. Go stream. Okay? Go stream, because I think we need to make that our intro now. Get your swag on.
Get your swag on, girl. Get your swag on.
I will make that the intro.
At least for this video. At least just for this.
Okay, this
if,
video
if
and
you don't
five
win,
other videos.
if you don't win for more, at least for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Link in the description. Click on it. Go jam this shit.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Bye, guys.